This question says that the diameter of the moon is approximately one-fourth the diameter of the earth. What fraction of the volume of the earth is the volume of the moon? So what you can do, can make a rough sketch of, say, this being, say, the moon, and this be the earth. And their diameters are mentioned. I'm taking the diameter of the moon, indicating with small d, and the diameter of the earth with capital D. I've used symbols here also, and we can take the radius. As you know that radius is, diameter is twice the radius. I can replace capital D with 2r when needed. Now let's write down the relation symbolically. First of all, we can say that diameter of the moon, which I'm saying with small d, is equal to 1/4 the diameter of the earth, that is capital D. As you can see, we have to find the fraction, that means the ratio. So what we can do is to obtain the ratio from the beginning. So I can write, transposing this capital D to the left, we'll get this. Replacing this D with R, as you can see here, that is radius is twice the diameter. So that is a lowercase or the small r, and similarly capital R over here. And we can even reduce this R here, 2 and 2. So we get capital small r over capital R is this. Now, once we are done with this part, what we have to do in the next is to obtain the ratio of their volume. Why so? Because we have to find the fraction. So I can use, say, V as the volume of this. And let's say this, say V1 I can use, and V2 with the volume of the other. So V1 over V2. So in order to find the volume of a sphere, the formula is 4 over 3 by r cube. And I'm using small r because the small r indicating the radius of this moon. And similarly, I'll replace this V2 with the volume, and the volume of a cube is 4 by 3 pi r cube, where r is capital R. Reason being, I have taken the radius of the earth as capital R. Further, we can reduce this and this get cancelled, even pi and pi get cancelled. So finally, we got V1 over V2 as R over R whole cube. Now, this is V1 over V2. As you can see, R over small r over capital R is 1 by 4. So we can replace this with 1 by 4 cube. And finally, this will come as, we can find its ratio, and this is V1 is equal to 1 over 64, because the cube of 8 is 64 of V2. That means the volume of this moon, right, V1 as the volume of the moon, and V2 as the volume of the earth. So the volume of the moon is 1 by 64, or 1/64 the volume of the earth.